The Colorado football accused Dan Lanning and Oregon of cheating in their 42-6 loss against the Ducks last year. Front Office Sports had an interesting story about the accusation. Let's talk about it and what it means as it's more noise about CU going into the 2024 season after the bumper. Stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? My name is JeffLightsyJr. This is the Victor Formation Sports Show right here on JeffLightsYJr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you get your content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload all the time. Now, we're going to go straight to an article produced by AJ Perez of Front Office Sports about Colorado accusing Oregon of cheating, sending it to the Pac-12 last year. This is in 2023. And then kind of backing off a little bit off that claim. Let's go to AJ Perez's article via Front Office Sports. It says it's titled, Colorado alleged Oregon accessed its private football data last season. The headlines are, after a blowout loss last season, CU reached out to the Pac-12 about potential unauthorized access to the team's services that stores practice video. Whoa, this is coming on the heels of Connor Stallions, the Netflix, Michigan, sign stealing, cheating. But this is actually accessing practice video or claiming that Oregon accessed practice video. The conference contacted Colorado's athletic department and administration, but the school backed off. So it's like they accused them, sent it off to the Pac-12. Pac-12 took it very seriously, came back to Colorado, was like, hey, was Oregon really cheating? And then Colorado's like, actually, never mind. Let's go ahead and read the article put out by Front Office Sports. Now, I know some of you are going to be in my comments and say, Jeff, this is Front Office Sports trying to get clicks off Deion. This is Front Office Sports making up stories. But let's read what they had to say. Deion Sanders proclaimed there was, quote, no excuses after the University of Colorado football team's 42-6 loss to Oregon last September. But in the aftermath of the Buffalo's first defeat following a 3-0 start and head coach Sanders' first season, Colorado football staffers identified multiple potential incursions into the team's online services that stores practice video and other data, a source with direct knowledge of the matter told Front Office Sports. Sanders was involved in the initial outreach to the Pac-12, in which Colorado alleges Oregon played a role in the unauthorized access, said the same source as well as a second source with first-hand knowledge. Now, I know where some of you guys are going to go. These are people hating on Coach Prime. These are folks lying on Coach Prime. And it very well could be. I'm not putting that past them. But what I will say is Front Office Sports is not TMZ. Front Office Sports is very well sourced, very well documented, highly acclaimed, and they don't just make up stories. They got this from somebody within the program that would know. And then they were able to confirm it with a second source. This isn't TMZ. This is Front Office Sports. They're pretty legit. Pretty legit. Let's see. The Pac-12, which was in its finals, took the allegation serious, the source said. Conference officials reached out to Colorado's athletic department and administration to seek more information to determine whether the school wanted to pursue the investigation, one that potentially could have led to an FBI probe if the illegal incursions occurred. Now, basically what Colorado was saying is that Oregon allegedly Oregon was able to access the practice video through a company called Catapult. Now, let's listen with Catapult, an industry-leading video replay system used by Colorado, conducted its own review of the allegations of improper access last fall. And the investigation found, quote, the security of Catapult's system was not compromised. The company told Front Office Sports. Now, this is where this becomes legit. So you can say the sources are lying, but when Catapult actually responds to Front Office Sports inquiry, that means something did take place, because Catapult was able to say, quote, the security of Catapult system was not compromised. So they were answering the questions involving this, meaning, yes, it was brought to our attention as well, and we weren't compromised. because it was all cap, is what Catapult is saying. Ultimately, Colorado backed off and didn't provide the Pac-12 with evidence that Oregon or any other entity or person was involved in the alleged incursion, the two sources said. They chose not to move forward, the first source said. Catapult has not returned. Colorado has not returned any open records requests filed by Front Office Sports for email exchange between the school and Pac-12 officials last fall. So this also kind of leads you to believe that the sources aren't lying. Because if you didn't do this, meaning if you didn't reach out to the Pac-12 saying, hey, Oregon accessed our practice video via Catapult, if you didn't do that, then you wouldn't have no issues, giving up the information in the open records request, but you're not giving up the information in the open records request because you probably did do it. Because you probably did do it, realize you didn't have any evidence that said Oregon cheated, and then said, never mind. We're going to leave it alone because we actually don't have any evidence. They just beat the hell out of us 42-6. So yeah, that was interesting. Now, of course, Oregon said we are unaware of any information that provides any credibility and see no reason to comment any further because Oregon's like, we didn't cheat and we don't know anything about this, but it is what it is. And once again, Catapult said, now this is once again, a Catapult person declined to state what initiated its review, although it is provided in the following statement. Now, once again, Catapult had a review because they were being accused of not doing their job, which means keeping Colorado's practice film just to Colorado. Colorado allegedly was complaining to the Pac-12 that Catapult somehow let Oregon infiltrate their practice video. But Catapult's like, nah, we standing on all 10. Didn't nobody infiltrate nothing with us. So no, y'all not going to diminish those smut on our name. We're going to defend ourselves. And so this is what they had to say. Quote, we conducted a thorough investigation into reports of unauthorized access of Colorado football's video footage last season, a Catapult spokesperson said in a statement to Front Office Sports. So that means it happened. That means Colorado said someone had unauthorized access to their football video footage. We can confirm that the security of our system was not compromised during the investigation. So that means somebody claimed us of not doing our job, and we're standing on all 10 toes of ours that we did do our job. Nobody breached our system. So this kind of pretty much confirms Front Office Sports allegations that Colorado initially claimed Oregon cheated. The statement continued. Our systems are secure with robust encryption along with multiple layers of protection. We encourage all customers to adhere to strong security protocols, including maintaining unique logins and passwords for each authorized user, enabling two-step authentication, and restricting access to designated devices to prevent unauthorized access. Catapult is a technology leader in football, and we work tirelessly to maintain that position by offering high-quality, secure products, in-class customer service, best-in-class customer service. So this is interesting. This is interesting for a few reasons. One, it's more noise. It's more noise for Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and Colorado going into the 2024 season where they're in the new conference. They're breaking in a ton of new players once again. It's a lot of noise that you just don't want to have when you're trying to rebound from a 4-8 season. This comes off the heels of the banishment of Sean Keeler, the columnist. This comes off the heels of the back and forth between Deion and CBS. It's just more noise. And that's what you don't want. You want things to be quiet heading into your season opener against North Dakota State, a team that's looking to beat the hell out of you, a team that's looking to get that upset, one of the biggest upsets in their school history if they're able to pull it off. But they're a team that's beat other FBS programs. So, and it's not good to have more noise going into the game. The question that I have is, who leaked this information? Like, where did this come from and why is it coming out now? This happened damn near a year ago because they would have had to file it soon after the game. We're talking about it couldn't have been filed no later than October. It probably happened a couple of days after the game. So we're talking September. Why is this coming out just now? It's almost as if someone is trying to sabotage Colorado. I will defend Deion in this case because one, that was weak for them to do that. Y'all got beat the hell out of 42-6. Y'all shouldn't have been trying to act like Oregon cheated. That's weak. But regardless, it's almost as if someone is trying to sabotage Deion in Colorado, Coach Prime in Colorado, because they know the wheels are about to fall off. And so they're trying to add fuel to the fire that is the circus as of now. Go ahead and ban me. The circus that is Colorado football. Because why would this come out now and not any point within the last 12 months, 11 months? I think someone is trying to contribute to the downfall, at least what they hope to be the downfall of Colorado football. That's the only reason why something like this would come out at this point. Because I think it's legit. I think Front Office Sports is very legit. I think the statement that they got from Catapult tells me that it's legit. But why does it come out now? Why are these two anonymous sources, who I think are legit and are probably some high ranking at Colorado, doing this now? I think people are starting to turn on Deion. I think people are starting to turn on Coach Prime, and little leaks like this kind of contribute to my theory on that. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Is Colorado football more noise ahead of their season opener against North Dakota State? My name is Jeff Lightsy Jr. This is the Victor Formation Sports Show right here on Jeff Lightsy Jr. YouTube, Facebook, wherever you content. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, like, share, subscribe, and the notification bell because I upload all the time. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Peace.